Alrighty then, hold on to your gadgets. After today's tech update, we've got a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show, that's just too good to skip. Back in 2021, Elon Musk claimed that drivers using Tesla's autopilot were 10 times less likely to crash than the driver of an average car. Let's see how this bold statement has panned out. Let's be clear that Elon's claim was made before the 2-year investigation by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. It concluded Tesla's autopilot had safety defects that increased the risk of a collision. So there's that. And now the results of the latest investigation. In the past year, from November to November, Tesla drivers were involved in far more accidents than any other car brand. 30 brands in all were studied. It appears that Tesla drivers engage in more risky behavior, perhaps driving fast or relying on the unsafe autopilot feature. By the way, it was BMW drivers who had the highest rate of DUIs. Just days left to win a brand new iPhone 15. Enter now at komando.com/win. Okay, coming up next, a call that you're definitely going to want to hear because I bet you'll learn something new. Dave in Greensboro, North Carolina. Hi there, Dave.
Well, I just got a question I'd like to ask. I've been asking different friends and stuff, and nobody seems to really know. I travel a lot for my job, so I'm wondering, is there like a router or something out there that is like battery operated or something like that? So like when you lose electrical power, you could still get on and check your security system and your cameras and make sure things are, okay. Instead of losing everything?
Yeah, that's always a big bummer, isn't it?
It is.
Especially, when you're just in the middle of getting work done and the power goes out, or like you said, you're on the road, you just want to see how the security camera's going instead of just getting a notification that the front door camera has lost its power. You're like, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, you get a notification, everything's offline. Yeah.
Yes. You know what? Been there, raising my hand, okay? Here's the deal, is that unless you have a generator that will come on automatically, there really isn't such a Wi-Fi router that runs on batteries. What you can do is hook up a UPS to it. And the UPSs, they range in price from $60, so you get 30 to 40 minutes. Or you can spend $275 for 80 minutes. Now, if you want to go full 3 hours, that's going to be, $1,000. But most of these UPSs are only really geared to stay operational, keep your stuff up and running for as long as it may take you to properly shut it down, say no longer than 15 minutes. And so if you're really looking for a solution that if you are not around and you want to be able to see the cameras, you can get battery-powered cameras. There are also solar-powered cameras, and so that don't rely on any type of electricity at all. Or, you have to call up Generac and have a full generator put in, or at least have it cover the outlets that are most important to you.
Okay. All right.
Make sense?
Yeah, that just seems like a real short period of time to have something on like that, Because usually when you lose power, it's for a couple hours,
Of course.
Or over a day. And I've experienced that too. So
exactly. It's a lot longer, especially now, we have, the rolling brownouts and power outages and, taking the grid down, especially over the summer when it's so hot and everybody's got their AC going. But if you want, I can send you some links to some UPSs. You want to take a look at those?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so let me send you a couple of links to some UPSs that will give you anywhere between, half hour, 40 minutes. But again, if you're looking at cameras and you want to make sure that they're always accessible when there's no power, that's when you're looking at battery-powered cameras or solar-powered cameras. But the UPSs I'm going to send you over anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes to all the way up to 2.5 or 3 hours. And Dave, thank you so much for your call. Hats off to you for listening. Now, if you have a tech question that has you stumped, I've got your back. Zip over to komando.com and tap that Email Kim link. Your notes, I read them all like they're just the tech gospel. And you can get Tech Smart every single day with my free newsletter. It's up for grabs over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.